Gryan a couple of days out from a great win against the Suns. How do you unpack and reflect on that one?
I think it was a really good team performance, especially at this stage of the year. You get these weird weather conditions, these weird games, these different oppositions and different teams ourselves with a few outs as well. So those games you just really want complete performances, and I think we did that. Might not have been as entertaining as the last 20 minutes as sometimes you want as a fan, but it was a really good feeling out there that we always felt in control and did our job.
How did you pull up? It seemed like a pretty physical encounter. No different any other game, really.
Yeah, I think I'm better than Tom Atkins and Ted Clohessy, who went head-to-head with Matt Rao. But I felt really good after the game, and I think what we've done really well this year is finish games well, and that's kind of the feeling I'm getting each week is that I'm able to play another quarter if there was need be, and that's kind of the feeling you want at this time of year. You're not falling over the line. It's kind of we're sprinting over the line and ready for more if we needed it.
And you feel you're pretty well placed because it's 9-4 and not a huge injury list. How do you see the season so far?
Yeah, I always draw back now with my history of 8 years to other years, and I think in the years we've gone well and gone deep into finals, prelims, grand finals, there's a similar feeling that we're in good position. The job's definitely not done, so there's a lot to do, but you just want to set yourself up to get in form at the right time of year, and I think we've done a really good job of that, and we're looking towards that way, and that's what we're aiming for. Yeah, very, very confident in myself and how I'm going about it, and I always will, even if I was going terribly. But I'm happy to do my part for the team, and my role's changing each week, so it might look different in a few weeks' time, but I'm very happy with how it's going.
And just the concussion, mate, I know we're going back a little while, but take a few weeks just to fully get over that.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing. I've never really had a full concussion, so it was a learning curve for me. I remember day one feeling 100%, and I think I passed my concussion test 10 minutes after I was asleep on the G, so it was a bit unique. And then I thought, oh yeah, I'm in the clear here. And then for the next few days, it rattled me a bit, and that's kind of why I missed that second game, because it just felt the different effects of a concussion, and yeah, had to take it really seriously. And I'm really good now. I'm not going to lie and say I was perfect for those 2 weeks, because there was definitely stuff there, but I've recovered exceptionally well, and my brain's in a great place.
Yeah. Is there anyone that you sort of lent on? Someone that's been through a similar experience?
I've got teammates that have had concussion in the past. I spoke to them a lot. Spoke to Lawes, he was the next week, got the same one. Just you kind of bounce off your symptoms and how you're feeling, and the weird ones you get emotional, either sadness, anger, just at random times when it feels unnecessary. So I definitely felt those things and used my teammates' history and other people outside of the club, the family and stuff that have had concussions to reference off, and I think that put me in a good and confident place that I'll be okay.
Jack Martin, a nice little debut for the club over the weekend. How did you see him fitting into your forward line?
Oh, he's fantastic. I think we've been kind of hoping for him to get out there for so long, and we've seen glimpses here and there over the pre-season, and now we finally got to see a game out of him, and I think there's a lot more to come with Jack. He can do it all. It's so surprising how tough and strong he is, but so agile and fast, so I love playing with Jack, and he's going to be a great addition to us, either forward, back or in the midfield. I think that's the great thing with him.
Bailey Smith, how close was he to playing on the weekend?
Well, he was training all week, and then he was out there an hour before the game, so I think he was as close as you can get. And with Bailey, he's had an injury history that we want to get him right for the end of the year, and I think he's doing a great job of that, getting through each week and made the right call himself. I'm sure would have been tough for him to miss the game, but to get himself right for now this week is a great thing for Bailey.
Your decision to extend your contract when you still had another year to run, when those conversations start, right?
I think they started early in the year, around pre-season time. I have a great relationship with our recruiting team and with my manager also. It was kind of a no-brainer for me to want to extend. I think it was just getting the logistics right, and for both parties, and we did a great job of that, and it was one of the easiest processes I've been through, so it was pleasing to get that done and be able to stay around the club I love.
Nearly 150 games in your career. Do you still pinch yourself at where you come from?
Oh yeah, 100%. I was down watching Falcons the other week, and even that was a surreal moment. It was like, geez, I wouldn't have thought I'd be in this position, able to watch these guys and be in the position I am now, and I never thought I'd be so lucky being at Geelong, so yeah, very grateful.
I know it's only mid-June, but there's an opportunity presenting itself to have a real crack at this, isn't there?
Oh, 100%. I'm not going to shy away from that we want to go deep into finals, and other years we've fallen short, but we've put ourselves in great positions, and you never know, the bounce of a ball can really change that, or one injury or not, but I think we're really well positioned to compete, and we're going to compete.
Do you look at the back end of your fixture and realise there's 4 or 5 games still to play at your home deck, and realise it's a really exciting opportunity to finish in the top 4, even maybe in the top 4?
I love playing at GMHBA, but I also love playing everywhere else, and I think our record's so good at Adelaide Oval, so if we're playing there, I'd be stoked too. So I think that's the best part about our team and myself, is that we can play anywhere, anytime, and on the weekend in any conditions, that we're very confident and that we can perform and compete no matter what. So GMHBA and being home, close, not having to travel is always fantastic, but I think we're ready for anywhere, and we're happy to be like that.
Spoke about Bailey before. What kind of teammate is he for you? And do you feel there's a level of frustration that maybe some of this off-field stuff and on-field stuff is a distraction?
Not at all, nah. I think Bailey's been a fantastic teammate since he's come to the club. He just brings so much energy. He loves his footy. That's the biggest thing for me, is that you want players to play with absolutely passionate about the game, passionate about winning, passionate about getting better, and he brings all those attributes to the table. He's been so good, been so loving and caring, and the best part is I think he's received that back, and he's really been able to be himself. I think that's why he's been able to go out in public and be himself and have some fun with everything, because he's got the support of everyone, and no one's getting angry at him, no one's caring. It's his life, and he can choose what he wants to do, and we're encouraging just being himself and having some fun with it, because he's brought some entertainment to the industry. He made that Bulldogs game very watchable. I think football as a whole has been a lot better with Bailey being out there and being outspoken, so I hope he keeps doing that and people don't shut him down.
Yeah. Speaking of shut down, Mark O'Connor as well had a really good game. Sort of feel maybe he doesn't get the attention that he could. What kind of teammate is he as well?
Yeah, I think I love Mark as a player and as a person, and I think it's fantastic he's finally getting some support from external sources, because he's been doing this job for as long as I've been here, and sometimes he does the things that don't look so pretty to the fans, but he's been an integral part to our team and a premiership player to our team. So it's no different to any other year, but now that he's kind of getting that respect and love is also awesome, because he deserves it, and the job he did on the weekend was fantastic. Noah Anderson is one of the best players and best leaders in the league, and Mark got more disposals than him, which is incredible achievement in itself, and then he had 10 tackles himself. He was coming off a half-forward flank at stages where he's never been there in his life, so it's so impressive.
Yeah, and Stewie's tackle. Sorry, bum.
Yeah.
Right.
Watching the replay back, it was absolutely incredible how perfect he executed it. It's a different game now, so you do have to have that duty of care, but he did in that case, so pleasing.
Looking forward to the Bombers this week. If you cast your eye forward to Saturday and had a look at their side, what do you sort of make how the Bombers are going at the moment?
Yeah, I watched them on Sunday. Was it they played, and they looked really good. They just gave a slow start, but I think that's 2 weeks in a row where they just got out of the blocks a little bit slower, and then you could see how good of a team they really are. They got Darcy Parish back, so their threats are really there, and I think we really need to be on the edge and be playing our way to get the game on our terms.